What do you do when you are in the depths? When you have hit rock bottom and there is no lower place to go? When you are drowning in circumstances so dark that you cannot see any way out? Have you ever cried out to God from a place so deep that you wondered if your voice could even reach Him? Have you been in such despair that you questioned whether God could hear you from down there? Have you felt so far from hope that rescue seemed impossible? What if the depths are exactly where God hears you most clearly? What if your desperate cry from rock bottom is the prayer that moves His heart fastest? What if out of the depths is the most powerful place to cry to the Lord? Good morning, beloved brother. Good morning, dear sister. May you discover today that no depth is too deep for God to reach you. May you understand that He hears cries from the lowest places. May you learn that even when you are drowning in despair, He is near. May you experience what Psalm 130 verses 1 to 2 declares, "Out of the depths I cry to you. O Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to the voice of my pleas for mercy." I want you to know something right now. Your presence here is not a coincidence. It is not by chance that you are listening to these words at this exact moment. God has drawn you here because He sees you in the depths. He knows you are drowning. He feels your desperation. And He wants you to know that your cry from down there reaches Him up there. He hears. He is coming. Today we are going to pray through Psalm 130. And this is not just another prayer about hard times. This is a prayer that will teach you how to cry out from the depths. This is a prayer that will show you that God specializes in hearing desperate cries from impossible places. This is a prayer that will give you hope when you are drowning in despair. I have seen this prayer transform people who were at absolute rock bottom, people who thought they were too far gone for God to reach, people who felt their situation was too dark for hope, people who were drowning and had given up calling for help. And when they learned to cry out from the depths, when they discovered that God hears from down there, when they understood that no pit is too deep for His reach, everything changed. Not always immediately, but hope came, rescue came, breakthrough came. But here's what you need to understand. This is not about pretending you are not in the depths. This is not about denying how bad it is. This is about crying out from where you are, honestly, desperately, without pretense. God does not need you to clean up before you cry out. He wants your raw, honest, desperate cry from the depths. And at the end of this prayer, I am going to share with you a very specific practice. I call it the depth cry practice. It is a simple practice where you bring your deepest pain, your darkest despair, your most desperate situation to God without filter, without performance. Just raw, honest crying out. This practice has saved people who were about to give up completely. They tell me, I was at rock bottom. I thought God could not hear me from down there. But the depth cry practice taught me that the depths are where He hears best. I cried out. He heard. He pulled me up. But I cannot give you this practice yet, because your heart has to be prepared. You have to understand that crying out from the depths is not weakness, but wisdom. You have to see that God specializes in impossible rescues. So you have to stay with me until the end. So wherever you are right now, take a deep breath, because for the next hour, we are going to pray from the depths. We are going to cry out to God from rock bottom. And you are going to walk away knowing that no depth is too deep for His reach. Before we begin this prayer, I want you to write these words in the comments. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Write it right now. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Because when you write those words, you are making a declaration. You are saying that even from the depths, even from rock bottom, even from the darkest place, your cry reaches God. You are acknowledging where you are honestly, and you are crying out anyway. This is your cry, your voice, your desperate plea reaching up to heaven from wherever you are in the depths. So do not just watch this prayer. Participate. Write in the comments right now. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Now, before we go any further, I need to ask you to do something that will help this prayer reach people who desperately need it. Please take just a moment right now and click that like button below this video. Let me tell you exactly what happens when you like this video. This like helps the algorithm find other people who are in the depths right now, people who are drowning, people who have hit rock bottom. People who need to know that God hears cries from impossible places. Let me tell you about a woman who found one of our prayers because someone else clicked like. She was 38 years old, successful career, beautiful family, perfect life from the outside. But inside, she was drowning in depression, so deep she could barely function. It started after her second child was born, postpartum depression. But it did not go away after a few weeks like it was supposed to. It got worse, month after month, deeper and darker. She tried medication, therapy. Nothing helped. The darkness kept pulling her down. She was a Christian. She believed in God. She prayed, but her prayers felt like they hit the ceiling and bounced back. She felt so far from God, so deep in darkness that she thought maybe God could not reach her down there. Maybe she was too far gone. She kept it hidden. No one knew how bad it was. Not her husband, not her friends, not her church. She showed up, smiled, functioned, but inside she was screaming, drowning, dying. One night, after putting her kids to bed, after her husband fell asleep, she sat in her bathroom and seriously considered ending it all. The pain was too much, the darkness too heavy. She was exhausted from pretending, from fighting, from existing. In that moment, sitting on the bathroom floor, she did something she had not done in months. She cried out, not a polite prayer, a desperate scream. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord, help me, please. I am drowning. I cannot do this anymore. Help. She opened her phone, not to call someone, just because it was in her hand. And this prayer about Psalm 130 showed up in her feed. She clicked, and as she listened, something broke open. The psalm said, out of the depths I cry to you. And she realized that is where I am. The depths. And the psalm says you can cry to God from there. You do not have to climb out first. You cry from the depths, and he hears. That night, she survived because she cried out, and God heard, not instantly fixed everything, but gave her enough hope to make it through the night. She got help, real help, better medication, better therapy, told her husband the truth, told her pastor, stopped hiding, started healing. Today, 3 years later, she is still here, still fighting, still healing, but alive, and she tells everyone. It started with one prayer that showed up because someone clicked like. When you like this video, you help this prayer reach someone who is in the depths right now, who needs to know that God hears from down there. So please click that like button right now. Be the reason someone else survives today instead of giving up. I want you to understand something about who you are becoming through this prayer. You are not just someone who is in the depths. You are becoming someone who knows how to cry out from there. You are not just drowning. You are discovering that even from rock bottom, your voice reaches heaven. You are not just in despair. You are learning that crying out from the depths is the pathway to being pulled up from the depths. And at the end of this prayer, I am going to share with you the depth cry practice. This is a daily practice where you bring your depths to God honestly, where you cry out without pretense, where you let your desperation become your prayer. Thousands use this practice, and they tell me, I was drowning. I cried out from the depths, and God heard. He pulled me up, not all at once, but he heard, and that hearing saved me. But I cannot give it to you yet. You have to understand what it means to cry out from the depths. You have to see that God hears from there. So stay with me until the end. This is the key to surviving rock bottom. This is how you cry out when you're drowning. This is how your desperate voice reaches God from the depths. Stay focused, because God is about to show you that no depth is too deep for him to hear you. Now, let us read Psalm 130 together. I want you to hear these words as permission to cry out from wherever you are in the depths. Psalm 130, verse 1. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord, out of the depths, not after I climb out, not when I feel better, from inside, from the bottom, the depths, the lowest place, the darkest place, the place where you are drowning. I cry to you. I do not wait. I do not clean up first. I cry, desperate, loud, raw, to you, direct, personal. O Lord, the covenant God, the faithful one. Verse 2, O Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to the voice of my pleas for mercy. Hear my voice. Pay attention. Listen. From down here. My voice, not eloquent prayers. My voice, desperate, broken, real. Let your ears be attentive. Incline toward me. Lean in. Listen closely to the voice of my pleas for mercy. My begging, my crying, my desperate asking. Mercy. That is what I need, not judgment. Mercy. Verse 5, I wait for the Lord. My soul waits, and in his word I hope. I wait. After I cry, I wait. My soul waits, not just my mind, my whole being, waiting. In his word I hope, not in circumstances. In his word, his promises. That is where hope is. Verse 7, O Israel, hope in the Lord. For the Lord there is steadfast love, and with him is plentiful redemption. Hope, Indiana, the Lord, not in yourself, not in others, in the Lord. For the Lord there is steadfast love, unfailing love, faithful love, and with him is plentiful redemption, abundant redemption, full redemption. He can redeem anything. Do you see? You cry from the depths. You do not wait until you climb out. You cry from down there, and God hears. Then you wait. You hope in his word, and redemption comes, plentiful redemption. Before we begin to pray, I want you to prepare your heart for this encounter with crying out from the depths. If you can find a quiet place, close your eyes if you are able to do so safely. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Now breathe out slowly. I want you to acknowledge honestly, I am in the depths. Whatever your depths are, name it, see it, do not deny it. And now I want you to realize, from right here, from this depth, my cry can reach God. I do not have to climb out first. I can cry from here, and he will hear. Open your heart to cry out, honestly, desperately, without pretense. Let us pray. Father, I come before you in the name of Jesus. Your word says in Psalm 130, verses 1-2, out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord, hear my voice. God, I am praying for you right now who are in the depths. I am praying for you who are drowning. I am praying for you who have hit rock bottom. I am praying for you who need to know that your cry from down there reaches God up there. I declare over you right now, God hears your cry from the depths. You're not too far down. You are not too far gone. Your voice reaches him. He hears. He is coming. I pray for you who are in the depths of depression, so deep you cannot see light. I declare, cry out. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Hear my voice. Pull me up. He hears. He will pull you up. I pray for you who are in the depths of addiction, drowning in substances, behaviors you cannot stop. I declare, cry out from there. Do not wait until you are clean. Cry out now from the addiction, out of the depths. He hears. I pray for you who are in the depths of grief, lost someone, drowning in pain. I declare, cry out from the grief, from the loss. Out of the depths I cry to you. He is near to the brokenhearted. Psalm 34, verse 18. I pray for you who are in the depths of financial ruin, bankruptcy, foreclosure, debt drowning you. I declare, cry out from the financial pit. Out of the depths, he supplies all your needs. Philippians 4, verse 19. I pray for you who are in the depths of broken marriage, divorce, betrayal, devastation. I declare, cry out from the rubble of your relationship. Out of the depths, he restores. He redeems. I pray for you who are in the depths of sickness, pain, disease, dying. I declare, cry out from the hospital bed, from the wheelchair, from the pain. Out of the depths, he heals. I pray for you who are in the depths of shame, past sin, guilt crushing you. I declare, cry out from the shame. Out of the depths. 1 John 1, verse 9. He forgives. He cleanses. I pray for you who are in the depths of failure, lost everything, dreams dead. I declare, cry out from the failure. Out of the depths, he gives new beginnings. I pray for you who are in the depths of loneliness, isolated, abandoned, alone. I declare, cry out from the loneliness. Out of the depths, he will never leave you. Hebrews 13 verse 5. I pray for you who are in the depths of despair. No hope, no way out. I declare, cry out anyway. Out of the depths, even when hope is gone. Cry out, hope in return. I pray for you who think you are too deep for God to reach. I declare there is no too deep. Jonah cried from the belly of a fish. Jonah 2 verse 2. From the belly of Sheol. God heard, rescued. Your depths are not deeper than Jonah's. Cry out, Father, your word says, let your ears be attentive to the voice of my pleas for mercy. I pray for you who need mercy, not judgment, mercy. I declare, he is merciful. Psalm 103 verse 8. Slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love. Cry out for mercy. He gives it. I pray for you who think you deserve the depths. Your fault, your sin, your choices. I declare, mercy is for the undeserving. That is the point. Cry out. He gives mercy anyway. Your word says, I wait for the Lord, my soul waits, and in his word I hope. I pray for you who need to wait after you cry. I declare, crying out does not mean instant rescue. It means starting the process. Cry out, then wait, hope in his word. Redemption is coming. I pray for you who are impatient. Want rescue now. I declare, Psalm 130 verse 6. My soul waits for the Lord more than watchmen for the morning, like watchmen waiting through long night. Confident morning comes. Wait like that. Rescue is coming. I pray for you who have been waiting so long you stop hoping. I declare, hope again, in his word, not in circumstances. His word, his promises. Hope there, wait there. Your word says, with the Lord there is steadfast love, and with him is plentiful redemption. I pray for you who need redemption. I declare it is plentiful, abundant, more than enough. Whatever your depths, however deep, plentiful redemption can reach it. He redeems abundantly. I pray for you who think your situation is beyond redemption. I declare, nothing is beyond plentiful redemption. Cry out, he redeems. I pray for you who are crying out right now as you listen. I declare, keep crying, loud, desperate, honest. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Hear my voice. He hears. Keep crying. I pray for you who are embarrassed to cry out. Think you should be stronger. I declare, strength is crying out when you need help. Weakness is pretending you do not. Cry out, no shame. I pray for you who have no words, too deep for words. I declare, groans work. Romans 8 verse 26. The Spirit intercedes with groanings too deep for words. Groan, cry, he understands. I pray for you who are crying out for someone else. Child, spouse, parent, friend. I declare, intercede. Cry out on their behalf. Out of their depths I cry to you for them. He hears proxy cries too. I pray for you who will survive today because you cried out. I declare your cries save your life. Not because crying fixes everything, because crying connects you to the one who can. Keep crying. Keep connecting. Survive. Father, I pray for you who need to know crying out is not weakness. I declare David cried out. Psalms are full of his cries. Jesus cried out. Matthew 27 verse 46. My God, why have you forsaken me? If Jesus cried out, you can cry out. It is not weakness. It is honest faith. I pray for you who have been faking strength, pretending you are fine. I declare, stop, be honest, cry out from the depths, not from fake heights. Real depths, honest cries. I pray for you who need permission to fall apart. I declare, fall apart before God. Cry, scream, be desperate. He can handle it. He is not shocked. Cry out. I pray for you who are holding it together for others. I declare you need cry out too. Find time alone with God. Let it out. cry from your depths. Then you can help others from strength, not from empty. I pray for you who need to cry out now. Do not wait. I declare, pause this prayer if you need to. Cry out loud. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Do it now, then come back. We will wait. I pray for you who cried out and felt nothing. I declare, feelings are not proof of being heard. God heard even if you felt nothing. Faith is believing he heard when you have no evidence yet. He heard. Wait. Hope. Rescue comes. I pray for you who need to cry out daily. Every morning. Every night. I declare, cry as often as you need. He never gets tired of hearing. Cry out daily if necessary. From the depths, he hears every time. I pray for you who need others to cry out with you. I declare, find them, church, small group, friend, cry out together. Matthew 18 verse 20, where 2 or 3 gather, he is there. Cry together. I pray for you who are too proud to cry out. I declare, pride keeps you in the depths. Humility cries out and gets pulled up. Choose humility. Cry out. Be rescued. I pray for you who have cried out before and felt unanswered. I declare, cry again. Luke 18 verse 1. Always pray and never give up. Cry out again. Keep crying until rescue comes. I pray for you who are about to give up completely. I declare, cry out one more time. Just one more. Before you quit. Out of the depths I cry to you. One more cry. It might be the one he answers with visible rescue. I pray for you who need hope that crying out works. I declare, Psalm 40 verses 1 to 2. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up out of the pit. It works. Cry out. He pulls up. Father, I pray for you who are at the end of yourself. I declare, that is where God begins. When you reach your end, his endless power takes over. Cry out from your end. He has no end. I pray for you who have tried everything else. I declare, now try crying out. Stop trying to fix it yourself. Cry out. Let God rescue. You cannot save yourself from these depths. He can. I pray for you who need to forgive yourself before you can cry out. I declare, forgive yourself. Whatever you did to get into the depths, forgive. Then cry out. He is already forgiven. You forgive you. Then cry. I pray for you who need to forgive someone else before you can be pulled up. I declare, forgive them, not because they deserve it, because you need freedom. Forgive. Then cry out. Unforgiveness keeps you in depths. Forgiveness opens a way up. I pray for you who think the depths are punishment. I declare, sometimes depths are consequences, but God still hears cries from there. Cry out, even if you caused it, especially if you caused it. Cry. He hears. I pray for you who need to know your depths have purpose. I declare, 2 Corinthians 1 verse 4, God comforts us in our affliction so we can comfort others. Your depths will help someone else someday. Survive them, then use them. Help others. But first, cry out. Survive. I pray for you who are in spiritual depths, far from God, backslidden, prodigal. I declare, cry out from there. Luke 15 verse 18. I will arise and go to my Father. Arise from the depths. Cry out. Come home. He is waiting. I pray for you who need breakthrough today. I declare, cry out now. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Hear my voice today. Answer today. Breakthrough can come today. Cry out. I pray for you who will cry out every day until rescue comes. I declare, do that. Daily cries, morning and night, persistent. Luke 18 verse 7. Will not God give justice to his elect who cry to him day and night? Cry daily. Rescue comes. I pray for you who will testify. When you are pulled up, I declare, testify loudly. I was in the depths. I cried out. God heard. He pulled me up. Your testimony will save someone else. Testify. I pray for you whose cry becomes a song later. I declare, Psalm 40 verse 3. He put a new song in my mouth. From cry to song. From depths to heights, from despair to praise. It happens. Cry now. Sing later. I pray for you who need to know the depths are not forever. I declare they are temporary. If you cry out and wait, redemption comes. Plentiful redemption. The depths end. Cry out. Wait. Watch. Father, I pray for you who are in the depths of suicidal thoughts. I declare, call the suicide prevention hotline. Tell someone, get help, and cry out to God. All three. Hotline, person, God. Do all three. You can survive this. Cry out. I pray for you who are one step away from ending it. I declare, take this prayer as your sign. Do not do it. Cry out instead. Out of the depths. One more cry. Survive one more day. Then another. Cry out. I pray for you who think death is the only way out of the depths. I declare, rescue is another way. Harder, longer, but better. Cry out. Choose rescue over death. Cry. I pray for you who need immediate intervention. I declare, call 911. Go to emergency room. Tell them you are in danger. Get immediate help. Do not be alone. Cry out. Get help. I pray for you who survived a suicide attempt. I declare, there's a reason you survived. God is not done with you. Cry out. Find out why you are still here. Purpose is waiting. I pray for you who lost someone to suicide. I declare, your grief is deep. Your question's valid. Cry out from your grief. God hears bereaved cries too. He comforts. Cry to him. I pray for you who are in the depths of mental illness. I declare, get treatment, medicine, therapy, and cry out to God. Both, not either/or. Treatment and crying out, both together. I pray for you who feel crazy, losing your mind. I declare, you are not crazy. You are hurting. Get help. Cry out. Both, help and crying out. You can be okay. Get help. I pray for you who have been in the depths so long you forgot what normal feels like. I declare, normal can come back. Cry out. Wait. Hope. Redemption restores even memory of wellness. Cry out. I pray for you who need medication but are ashamed. I declare, no shame. Take your medicine. Cry out to God. Both. Medicine is God's gift. Use it. And cry out. Both. I pray for you who need hospitalization. I declare, go. Psych ward. Treatment center. Whatever you need. Go. No shame. Cry out. Get help. Survive. I pray for you who are helping someone in the depths. I declare, you cannot rescue them, but you can cry out with them. Pray for them. Stand with them. Help them get professional help. But no, only God rescues from depths. You support. He rescues. Father, I pray for you who need to know your cry matters. I declare, every cry matters. Every desperate plea, every tear, every scream. All matter. All reach God. Cry out. I pray for you who think you have cried too much already. I declare, there is no too much. Cry as much as you need. He never tires of hearing. Psalm 56 verse 8. He keeps your tears in a bottle. Everyone matters. Cry. I pray for you who are numb. Cannot cry anymore. I declare, numbness is a depth too. Tell him, I am numb, God. I cannot even cry. That I ask crying out. Honesty is a cry. Tell him, I pray for you who need anger to be okay in crying out. I declare, Psalms are full of angry cries. Tell God you are angry. It is okay. He can handle it. Angry cries reach him too. Cry angrily if that is all you have. I pray for you who need to cry out in worship. I declare, worship from the depths. It is possible. Jonah 2 verse 9. From the belly of the fish, I will sacrifice with thanksgiving. Worship can be a cry from depths. Try it. I pray for you who need community while in depths. I declare, do not isolate. Find people, church, group, online community. Do not be alone in depths. Cry out together. Community helps survival. I pray for you who are embarrassed by your depths. I declare, everyone has depths. Some hide them better. No shame. Cry out. Be honest. Vulnerability is strength. I pray for you who need to know crying out is praying. I declare your desperate cries are prayers. You do not need eloquent words. Desperate cries reach God faster than polished prayers. Cry out. That is praying. I pray for you who will cry out after this prayer ends. I declare, do it. Do not wait. Right after this, find a private place. Cry out. Out of the depths I cry to you. O Lord, do it today. I pray for you who will make crying out a habit. I declare, good. Cry out daily. Morning, night, whenever depths press in. Daily, crying out builds connection to God. Habit helps survival. I pray for you who will teach others to cry out. I declare, when you are pulled up, teach. Show others. It is okay to cry from depths. God hears. Help them cry out too. Save others by teaching crying out. I pray for you who will never forget these depths. I declare, good. Remember, not to stay stuck, to stay grateful. You survived. God heard. You cried. He rescued. Remember, then help others. Father, I pray for you who are in depths right now listening to this. I declare this I ask your cry. This prayer, I ask your voice crying out. As you listen, as you agree, God hears. This counts. You are crying out right now through this prayer. I pray for you who cannot form words. I declare, let this prayer be your words. Agree with it. Say yes. Amen. That is enough. God hears agreement. You are crying out. I pray for you who will survive because you heard this. I declare you will tell people. This prayer saved me. I was in depths. I heard it. I cried out. God heard. I survived. Your testimony starts here. I pray for you who needed permission to be in depths. I declare permission granted. You are allowed to be struggling, to be drowning, to be desperate. No shame. Now cry out from there. I pray for you who needed to know God still loves you in depths. I declare He does. Romans 8 verses 38 to 39. Nothing separates you from His love, not even depths. He loves you. Down there, right where you are. Cry out. He loves you. I pray for you who thought depths disqualified you from God's help. I declare depths qualify you. That is when you need Him most. Cry out. You qualified because you need Him. I pray for you who will reach the end of this prayer and immediately cry out. I declare, do that. Do not delay. As soon as this ends, cry out loud, private place. Cry. God is waiting to hear. I pray for you whose rescue begins today. I declare this is day one of crying out, of waiting, of hoping, of rescue process starting. Today, mark it, remember it. Rescue begins when crying out begins. Today, I pray for you who will look back years from now. I declare you will remember this prayer, this day, this moment, when you cried out, when rescue started. You will testify, it began here. I pray for you who will help someone else years from now. I declare you will remember your depths, your cries, your rescue, and you will help them cry out from their depths. Your depths will save others someday. First, survive yours. Cry out. I pray for you right now in this moment. I declare, cry out, even silently. Right now, out of the depths I cry to you. O Lord, say it, think it, cry it. Right now, He hears. I want you to pause right now and write in the comments, I cry out for my depths today. Write it now. I cry out for my depths today. This is your declaration, your honest admission, your cry. Make it public. Let your words join thousands of others crying out right now. You are not alone in the depths. We cry out together. Write it. I cry out for my depths today. Father, now I pray for specific moments when this person will need to cry out from their depths. I pray for tomorrow when they wake up still in depths. I declare that they will cry out again. Morning cry, out of the depths, daily crying, daily hoping. I pray for when depths get deeper, worse not better. I declare that they will cry louder, Deeper depths require louder cries. Cry louder. He still hears. I pray for when they see others pulled up while they wait. I declare that they will not stop crying. Others' rescue proves rescue is possible. Keep crying. Yours is coming. I pray for when they are tempted to stop crying and give up. I declare that they will remember this prayer. Remember, crying out works. Keep crying. Do not stop. Rescue comes to those who keep crying. I pray for when small rescue comes. Small improvement. I declare that they will celebrate and keep crying. Small rescues prove big rescue is coming. Thank God for small. Cry out for complete. I pray for when they are fully pulled up. I declare that they will remember to thank. Psalm 40 verses 1 to 3. He heard my cry, drew me up, put a new song in my mouth. Thank him. Testify. Remember your depths. Thank for heights. I pray for every morning they cry out. I declare, God hears everyone. Every morning cry. Every night cry. All heard. All matter. Keep crying. Father, I pray that this person's depths will produce something beautiful. Deeper compassion. Stronger faith. Powerful testimony. I declare that when they are pulled up, they will help others in depths. Their experience will save others. What meant to destroy them will be used to deliver others. I pray that their story will be, I was in depths. I cried out. God heard. He pulled me up. And now I help others cry out and get pulled up too. Father, thank you for hearing cries from depths. Thank you that no depth is too deep. Thank you for plentiful redemption. Thank you for rescue. Father, I pray that every depth this person is in will be redeemed. Turn for good. Romans 8 verse 28. I declare that depths meant to destroy will become testimonies that deliver. Pain meant to kill will become power that heals. Depths meant for evil will be used for good. I pray that their depths will not be wasted. That purpose will come from pain. That rescue will come from crying out. That others will be saved because they survived. Father, thank you that crying out from depths is the beginning of climbing out of depths. Thank you that you hear. Thank you that you rescue. Father, I pray for immediate help for those in crisis depths. If they are suicidal, get them help now. If they are in danger, protect them now. If they need intervention, send someone now. If they need hope, give it now. I declare that crisis depths require crisis intervention. Do not wait. Get help. Cry out. Both. Now. I pray for those about to give up. I declare one more day. Survive today. Cry out today. Then tomorrow one more day. Day by day. Cry out. Survive. Father, save those in depths right now. Hear their cries. Send help. Rescue. Now, I want you to think about one person who is in the depths right now. One person drowning. One person who needs to know that crying out from their reaches God. Share this video with them. Right now. Send it. Text it. Tell them. This is for you. You can cry out from where you are. God hears. Be the reason they cry out. Be the reason they survive. Share it now. Father, I pray for specific depths people are in. Depths of addiction. Cry out. He breaks chains. Depths of depression. Cry out. He gives hope. Depths of grief. Cry out. He comforts. Depths of shame. Cry out. He forgives. Depths of fear. Cry out. He gives peace. Depths of failure. Cry out. He restores. Depths of loneliness. Cry out. He is with you. I declare whatever depth, cry out from there. He hears. He rescues. Every depth, every cry, heard. Father, I pray for those who have no hope left. Give them hope, even tiny hope, mustard seed hope, enough to cry out, enough to wait, enough to survive. I declare, hope is coming. With steadfast love comes plentiful redemption. Hope is part redemption. Receive hope, even small. It is enough. Father, give hope to the hopeless. Let them cry out. Let them hope. Let them survive. Now I'm going to teach you the depth cry practice. This is a practice I promise. The practice that teaches you to cry out from your depths honestly, desperately, without pretense. This is simple. This is honest. This is life-saving. Ready? Here is how. I want to teach you the depth cry practice. This is a 5-minute daily practice where you cry out to God from wherever you are in the depths. Honest, desperate, raw. This is how you survive depths, by crying out from them daily. Here's how it works. Every day, find 5 minutes alone, private place, where you can cry out loud if needed. This is your cry time. These 5 minutes have 2 parts. Part 1, honest acknowledgement, 2 minutes. Tell God exactly where you are in the depths. Be specific. Be honest. Out loud if possible. Say, God, I am in the depths of depression. I cannot see light. I am drowning. Or, God, I am in the depths of addiction. I cannot stop. I am helpless. Or, God, I am in the depths of grief. I cannot breathe. I am dying inside. Whatever your depths, name them, honestly. No pretense. No performance. Just truth. This is where I am. These are my depths. Part 2, desperate crying out, 3 minutes. Now cry out. Use Psalm 130 verses 1 to 2. Say out loud, out of the depths I cry to you. O Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to the voice of my plea for mercy. Help me, rescue me, pull me up. I cannot save myself. I need you. Repeat it, loud, desperate, real. Out of the depths I cry to you. Hear me, help me, cry, scream if you need to. Be desperate. God can handle it. He wants honest cries more than polished prayers. And by saying, I wait for you, my soul waits. In your word I hope. With you is plentiful redemption. Come rescue me. That is the depth cry practice. 5 minutes daily. Honest acknowledgement. Desperate crying out. What happens when you do this daily? First, you stop pretending. Depths lose power when you acknowledge them honestly. Honesty is the first step toward healing. Second, your cries become prayer. Instead of suffering silently, you turn suffering into communion with God. Pain becomes connection. Third, you build a habit of running to God in depths instead of from God. Depths usually push people away from God. This practice pulls you toward Him. Fourth, daily crying out keeps hope alive. Even when you see no change, you are doing something. Crying out, and that doing something prevents giving up. Fifth, when rescue comes, you know it came from crying out. You will testify. I cried out daily. God heard. He rescued. Crying out works. Start today. 5 minutes. Find private place. Acknowledge your depths honestly. Cry out desperately. Do it every day, even when nothing changes. Especially when nothing changes. Cry out daily until rescue comes. The depth cry practice. 5 minutes daily. Honest acknowledgement. Desperate crying out. Start today. Survive your depths by crying out from them. Father, I pray a blessing over every person who prayed this prayer with me. I bless them with courage to cry out from their depths. I bless them with faith that you hear. I bless them with hope to wait. I bless them with rescue that is coming. I declare that silence is breaking. Pretense is ending. Honest crying out is beginning. Rescue is coming. I pray that starting today, they will practice the depth cry practice. 5 minutes daily. Honest acknowledgement. Desperate crying out. Father, thank you for hearing cries from depths. Thank you for plentiful redemption. Thank you for rescue. Thank you that no depth is too deep for you to reach. I pray all this in the mighty name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. I want to speak to you who will start the depth cry practice today. Today, find 5 minutes. Acknowledge your depths. Cry out. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Then come back and tell us. Write in comments. Day 1 of crying out from depths. Your testimony will encourage others to cry out too. When rescue comes, come back. Tell the story. Testify. Your story will save others. Before you go, first, like this video. Help it reach others in depths. Second, write in comments. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. Third, share with one person in depths. Fourth, subscribe for tomorrow's prayer. Do these now. Someone in depths needs his prayer. Remember Psalm 130 verses 1 to 2. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord. O Lord, hear my voice. You can cry from your depths. He hears from down there. No depth too deep. No cry too desperate. Practice the depth cry practice starting today. 5 minutes. Honest acknowledgement. Desperate crying out. See you tomorrow with new prayer. Until then, cry out. He hears. Amen.